Do you need the RV silencer from WakO Products? Did this happen to you? You're watching TV at a comfortable volume level, then all of a sudden your air conditioner kicks on and drowns out the TV, and then you have to crank the TV up so loud I think the neighbors can hear it outside, and you spend the rest of your day putting your volume up and down when the AC kicks on and off. If that happens to you, stick around because today we're going to install the RV AC silencer and we're going to see how it does. Alright, got everything unboxed and we have the instruction manual. We have electrostatic filter. This is going to replace the existing filter. We have the screws for the install, and we also have some aluminum or the metal duct tape. I'll show you what that does in a little bit. We also have the new base plate and then the new cover. Alright, I'll get up on the ladder and we'll get the other one taken down and we'll show you how to put this on. Alright, first thing we're going to do is take the old unit down. So we're going to move the filter here. Now keep in mind we have a Dometic air conditioner, so I did get the model number that goes with the Dometic. It's the DA100. This is for the Dometic. If you have a Coleman or a GE, they do have a model of the silencer for that. So we're going to take the filter down, then there's a couple little caps right here that we're just going to pry out. Okay, so when you get those caps off and the filter out, you have 6 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we're going to remove these and go ahead and take the old cover down. Alright, once you get that down, what you're going to see is this is your air intake right here. And then this is the dump where it dumps the air down. Now, what this system does, part of it to make the airflow more efficient is we're going to seal this off. We're not going to use the air dump anymore. So we're going to use the aluminum tape and we're going to seal this off. And then any other holes that you see other than where the screws go in, but any other holes you see where airflow can go through, we're going to tape those off also. Alright, first what I'm going to do is put one, I'm going to cover this hole here, put one across just for a kind of a support so I don't have to run so long across here with no support. Alright. So one of the reasons we're doing this is everyone's going to be a little different. This one's not too bad, but all these RVs from the factory are not very efficient with the airflow. When you take these covers down, there's so many places where air gets in that it shouldn't be getting in. So that's why you're just going to tape everything up. The only thing you won't open is your air intake. So if you have any gaps in the side or anything, or holes other than these couple screw holes, any hole besides this intake you won't cover it up. So we got 6 long screws, which is going to hold this in place, which replaces the 6 screws that we took out, and then the 4 short screws is for the cover, which we'll do later. So all you need for this is a Phillips screwdriver, and we're going to come up here carefully, don't break your neck. Now the hole in this is for your intake, so it should sit right up here and should line up with the 6 screw holes. We'll put this one in. Tell them don't use a drill. Yeah. So you're going to be tempted to use a drill right here because these screws are a little hard to get started because they're kind of tight. But do not use a drill here because if you over tighten them, you can strip out the holes and then we're in deep trouble. So just use a screwdriver and take your time. Now don't tighten these all the way down because you'll see in a minute the filter goes here. So the filter is going to sit right over the intake here, so these 4 screw holes don't tighten down, but the ones in the back we can go ahead and tighten all the way down. Alright, so we had these 2 screws tightened all the way down, and we had these 4 started but not tightened. I just got it pushed all the way against the ceiling because this is where your filter is going to sit. And what you want to do is, you know, place the filter there.
There's a notch, right?
Yeah. So if I show you on the filter, there's a notch right here. It's cut out here, and then a notch right here. So we're going to get this set in place with over the screws and then pushed in. And once we push it in to where the notch is at, now we can tighten these screws down and it'll hold this filter in place. Now, this is a electrostatic filter. So when it's time to clean this, you could go through, you know, take it all the way down and wash it if you want, but you could pretty much just vacuum these things. So you're gonna take the cover off, run a vacuum over this filter, and you should be good to go. If it gets too bad to where it's extremely dirty, then you're just gonna loosen these 4 screws, pull the filter out, and wash it. So let's go ahead and get these 4 tightened all the way down.
Can I stop now?
Yeah. So when you have the cover, you're gonna look, there's gonna be a sticker on the cover right here. And then there's also gonna be a sticker up here. So you wanna match those 2 stickers up, right? So this is the way you want it to go. You don't want the air intake directly over the filter and the air intake here. You want it opposite side. That way the air is forced in this side and across and then into the filter, which is gonna help with the efficiency and being quiet. So you're going to put this up here, and then the 4 short screws, you're going to get those started on the side here. Got it? Yep. All right, got all 4 of those snugged up, and that's it. That's the full install. So now, time to test and see if it works, because I'm sweating now because I had the air off so long. Alright, so testing it with the TV on now, I can let you know in our experience, when the AC was running, we had to put our TV on 40 to 45 volume level to even barely hear it over the AC. Now, with the AC running with the RV AC silencer, we're running between 25 to 30, depending on what we're watching or what channel it's on. But yeah, so we normally watch TV without the air on at about level of 20. We only had to turn it up to 25 with the air on instead of 40, so big difference for us. That's a drastic difference. I'm impressed with it so far, and I'm going to watch some TV tonight and enjoy it without cranking it up. So if you guys are interested in this product, there will be a link in the description where you can get it from WakO Products. And also, if you have any questions or comments, make sure you comment below and let us know, and we will see you guys in the next video.